Welcome back to Smeagolow's Test World. This is all about Guardians. And as you can see, Wither bosses obviously aggro onto them. This room is what I was gonna test stacking them on top of Wither bosses, but turns out because they aggro onto them, the Wither boss with the Guardian on top of him will just fly up continuously, just trying to chase him down, kind of. Wither bosses try to get above what they're firing at by a certain amount of blocks, so you can see they're kind of going up and down like that as he hops, so it's kind of cute. But let's go out into the actual world and check out what I've been testing and fapping around with these new mobs. They're pretty awesome. This spawner is just to show that they can spawn through walls. It actually wasn't spawning before, and now I'm in the B snapshot. I wonder if they changed that. But I guess they do spawn through walls, or at least barriers. This is a barrier block thing that apparently they can spawn through. That didn't happen before. That was weird. Thought they didn't spawn through walls. They can spawn underwater and above ground in any light level. So that's their spawn requirements is basically nothing, I guess, now that they can spawn through walls. And that didn't happen before, I swear. But anyway, I tried stacking him on a giant. It worked pretty well. He just kind of gets inside of his head. And the Elder Guardians are the bigger ones. Those are the ones that you would want to stack on giants and ghasts because they actually show on their head. And you can actually see them. And the little Guardians don't show through the heads because they're too small. In here I have a spawner with the little one on a ghast. And this one actually has 100 follow distance and attack damage, so let's just get shot at a bit. The ghast is going to shoot at me, and then when the ghast gets low enough, the angle is going to be good enough to have the Guardian actually hit me, because it doesn't, I don't think it can shoot through mobs for some reason. Yeah, so if the ghast gets low enough, the ghast should be shooting at me, but it's not for some reason. Come at me, ghast. I'm right here. There, I'll shoot you. This is a power 5 bow. Shouldn't kill it with that low power shot. Why is this ghast not shooting at me? This is weird. This is weird. Maybe something changed from the A snapshot to the B snapshot. I don't know. God dang, this video is already getting buggy. But yeah, nothing's shooting at me. Alright, so this was an experiment I did. For some reason, when you put a block on mob heads at the moment in the snapshot, they're way too big. But it kind of looks cute. The Wither Skeleton's arms kind of look like eyes. Kind of looks like a weird light squid. The block on his head is the new whatchamacallit, lantern, the underwater lantern, the sea lantern. So looks pretty good as a mob head. This guy is a skeleton stacked on a minecart. You can see there, on top of the Guardian. So the minecart is to make sure the skeleton doesn't pop off, because if that minecart wasn't there, the skeleton would pop off of the Guardian because of how the way stacked mobs work with water, and it really sucks, but that's how you have to do it. And I think it looks pretty awesome. You can't even see the minecart thanks to how big the Elder Guardian is. And I have been in survival mode around this guy, and whoops, and yeah, the Guardian will shoot at you, the skeleton will shoot at you, and yeah, he's a pretty awesome mob. He's pretty threatening. You can actually alter the Guardian's attack damage to make him do more damage. This is default damage, just like 6, but you can give him like 100 attack damage and he'll one hit like pretty much everything. Even though I've got like protection 4 full armor on, 100 attack damage can almost one hit me actually. Well, actually, it's random. The damage Guardians do appears to be random between like 0 and, well, between like maybe like 6 and whatever the max attack damage you give it is. But that's that mob. Pretty awesome. It would be a pretty awesome fleecy mob. But yeah, because it's a stacked mob, and the stacked mobs are weird when they're underwater. Well, I guess his movement is kind of like flying mobs above ground. It's comparable to that, because yeah, this is actually what flying mobs will do if you give them like stacked stuff on top of them. If you remember from Storm the Castles 1, a bunch of stacked ghasts moved way faster than they should have. and that was because of the way stacked mobs worked. Oh god, click frenzy. One sec. Ugh, can't be wasting those click frenzies on cookie clicker. Stupid. Okay, so yeah, that's what flying mobs will actually do if you stack stuff on top of them. You have to stack a few things on top of them though, I found with ghasts and stuff. Let's see if this guy will shoot me now. I'll try standing on top of the spawner, see if height is the issue. But oh wait, I'm gonna activate that spawner if I do that. Whoops. I know I have like a platform around here somewhere. Let's just find it. Pretty sure, yeah, there it is. It's kind of hard to do that with barriers. Game on 0. Alright, there we go, they're shooting at me. And the Guardians are shooting at me too. These are the 100 attack damage ones though, so they're going to be painful. I should probably kill one of these ghasts. Oh, miss me, you bugger. Boom. Guardians can hit me though. Boom. Okay, so yeah, these Guardians are very painful because they have 100 attack damage. So potions of healing and regen are probably gonna be life-saving. But yeah, you can see because I customized these guys' attack damage, they're probably gonna kill me now. Because 2 hits from these guys are probably, yeah. Okay. So yeah, these are very customizable mobs in terms of their follow distance, which can determine their attack range, and their attack damage can be modified, so I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah. Customizable attack range is a new thing, I think. I don't think any other mob has customizable attack range. Like skeletons have a defined range they can shoot, and you know, ghasts as well. But yeah, you just modify their follow distance, and they'll attack you from however long it is. That's pretty awesome. This guy's still going. Stacked mobs. When will they fix them? Okay. Well, I guess it's because it's not in a vanilla. It'll never be in a vanilla Minecraft world, a stacked mob, unless it's like something simple like a spider jockey. They don't put much priority on fixing stacked mobs, I suppose. This is my guardian tank, I guess. That spawner is actually a guardian stacked on a witch. It was just convenient for me to do that, and this elder guardian stacked on a witch, so meh. So that was weird though. They really spawn through walls? Was that changed in the B snapshot, or? Because I swear I tested this before and they wouldn't spawn through this barrier, but I guess they do now. It's interesting. Ugh, I was hoping they wouldn't do that, but whatever. Maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. So anyway, that's all about. Well, actually, I should show the. Well, I already uploaded a video on the Ender Dragon with the Guardian on top of it, so I'll probably not do that again. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show about this test world. I mean, I guess I could show the depth strider. But yeah, depth strider actually works with mobs as well. But it lets you move faster through water, which is something that's very, 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 very useful for vanilla Minecraft. And I'm sure I'm gonna get a depth strider boots in my TheLesterBros Minecraft Adventure world like as soon as possible, because it's just so awesome. And I guess, yeah, it's like water flows are nothing now. They're not going to be as annoying in caves if you just have depth strider on. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. And yes, if you gear a mob with depth strider armor, they'll actually move as fast as it's not quite as fast as a player, but they will move faster with depth strider enchantment. But if they're stuck behind, like under this, they still won't move. Like mob's first priority is to get to the surface. They're kind of floaty like that, so they won't move back and forth if they're underwater like this, trapped under a wall like that. But yeah, depth strider is awesome enchantment. It's quite an awesome snapshot, this one, with all the new blocks that look awesome. I can't wait to include these in some areas and Storm the Castles. Storm the Castles 2, that is, not the first one. Not reworking the first one for this snapshot. But yeah, freaking amazing snapshot. After how many weeks it was, we didn't get one. And can't wait for the full release of 1.8 so I can reliably release like a map whenever that comes out. Can't wait. So yes, next time for whatever I do for the next test world next Saturday. I think I'll do this every Saturday no matter what. Even though Juggles is probably going to come back soon and want to do TheLesterBros Minecraft Adventure, I'll probably keep this on Saturday instead. So yeah. I guess it kind of looks like this mob's gonna be swimming in circles forever at this point. Kind of hilarious. I mean, what's it going for? Looks like he's trying to go for something in the middle, but there's nothing there. And the skeleton's turning with him too. It's interesting. Maybe it has something to do with the minecart. The minecart stacks are always sketchy.